Centrifugal cicatricial alopecia, or what we call CCCA, is becoming a very common condition in women of African descent. Again, triggered by the use of chemicals. It could be triggered by increased insulin resistance coupled with use of hair chemicals and tight hair styling. When you look at this lady, she had lost her hairline now. That was evidence number one that she's been braiding her hair. And then you can notice the vertex or the middle part of the scalp is going through significant thinning. Now, that is not the critical thing. The critical thing is, on a closer look, this patient had serious levels of inflammation, and that is in keeping with centrifugal cicatricial alopecia, where it's an ongoing decimation of the hair follicles by white blood cells. And the bad thing is that the scalp becomes so sensitive that even when you eat things that you react to, then it aggravates the inflammation. If you go through a stressful patch, it aggravates and worsens the hair loss. So we had to manage the inflammation at the top of CCCA. It calls for patience. It's not a one-night fix. We had to take months to try and treat that inflammatory situation at the vertex area and continue managing it, because we cannot reverse it completely. And after that, we went ahead to do a hair transplant for the front hairline and fix that. Although I must mention that even as we do hair transplant, we had to actively thwart any possibilities of inflammation and try and manage even imaginary inflammation to make sure that we protect the hair follicles that we had transplanted. So it was not only about recreating the hairline, but it was also about making sure that we do not lose any more hair, because the more hair you lose, the harder it becomes to restore it. So get your appointment, make sure that your hair is checked and that it is in a good position in good time.